Alex Michaelides' The Silent Patient is a psychological thriller that explores trauma, obsession, and the dangerous pursuit of truth. This entry continues your serialized playlist with strict numbering, and the summary itself is 1,500 words minimum. The SEO description will always be separate and not counted toward the word requirement. The novel begins with Alicia Berenson, a celebrated painter living in London with her husband, Gabriel, a fashion photographer. Their life appears idyllic until one evening Alicia shoots Gabriel 5 times in the face and then falls into complete silence. She refuses to speak, offering no explanation for her actions. Hooter sets the tone with eerie ambiguity, showing how silence itself can become the most terrifying weapon. Alicia is committed to the Grove, a secure psychiatric facility. Her refusal to speak transforms her into a mystery, her silence both defiance and surrender. The world speculates about her motives, but Alicia remains mute, her paintings the only clues to her inner world. Her most famous work, Alcestes, depicts a woman who sacrifices herself for her husband, a haunting metaphor for Alicia's own life. Enter Theo Faber, a criminal psychotherapist obsessed with Alicia's case. He believes he can unravel her silence and restore her voice. Theo's journey is defined by ambition, empathy, and obsession. He secures a position at the Grove, determined to treat Alicia despite warnings from colleagues. His narration drives the novel, blending professional analysis with personal reflection. The narrative unfolds with Michaelides' trademark blend of suspense and psychological depth. Theo interviews Alicia's friends, family, and colleagues, uncovering fragments of her past. He learns of her troubled childhood, her mother's death, and her father's emotional neglect. These revelations suggest that Alicia's silence may be rooted in trauma, her muteness a shield against unbearable pain. Supporting characters enrich the story. Jean Felix, Alicia's art dealer, embodies ambition and exploitation, his loyalty to her tainted by self-interest. Max Berenson, Gabriel's brother, reveals family tensions and hidden resentments. Diomedes, the head of the Grove, represents authority and skepticism, questioning Theo's obsession. Each character contributes to the puzzle, situating Alicia's silence within a broader web of secrets. The middle of the novel intensifies the psychological tension. Theo uncovers Alicia's diary, a hidden record of her thoughts before Gabriel's death. The entries reveal paranoia, fear, and suspicion that Gabriel was unfaithful. Alicia's diary becomes a window into her psyche, suggesting that her silence conceals betrayal and rage. Theo becomes consumed by her story, his professional boundaries collapsing under the weight of obsession. Michaelides explores themes of identity, trauma, and the dangers of obsession. Alicia's silence reflects the universal struggle to confront pain, while Theo's journey highlights the peril of projecting personal desires on patients. Together, these themes create a story that is both entertaining and profoundly unsettling. The climax delivers a shocking twist. Theo discovers that Alicia witnessed Gabriel's betrayal. He tied her up, confessed his infidelity, and told her he no longer loved her. In a fit of rage, she killed him. Yet the true revelation is that Theo himself was the man Alicia suspected. He was her stalker, the intruder who manipulated her life. His obsession with Alicia was not professional but personal, his narration a confession disguised as therapy. The resolution is haunting. Alicia finally breaks her silence, recording the truth in her diary. Theo's obsession is exposed, his career and freedom destroyed. Alicia's voice, withheld for so long, becomes the weapon that unmasks him. Michaelides closes with ambiguity, leaving readers unsettled by the question of whether truth can ever fully heal trauma. In the end, The Silent Patient is more than a psychological thriller. It is a meditation on obsession, vulnerability, and the courage to confront pain. Michaelides reminds readers that silence can be both a prison and a weapon, and that truth, when revealed, can destroy as much as it heals. The novel closes with a sense of dread, leaving readers haunted by the message that obsession is the most dangerous form of love.